Good morning, everybody. Hello, and a happy Saturday to you all, dudes. I hope you're all doing super good. I hope you're doing super well. I hope the week treated you good. Hell yeah.
Alec the cat sent. I listened to the new Looking for Lunar album, and it was so good. Loved the parts with the music and the melodies. And then there were instruments that sounds amazing and fantastic and cool and interesting. I really enjoyed listening to it with my ear holes and listening to the music. It's just so hecking good.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's good for the ear holes. It's good for the eyeballs. It's good for every little piece of you, dude. Hell yeah. What's up? Welcome on in, y'all. Alec, good morning. Congratulations on first, and congratulations on listening to New Looking for Luna, dude. Lava, hello. Matisol, hello. Welcome in. Schlatter, Gecko, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Alec, thank you for the 95 stream streak. It did, in fact, work this time. GG. Producer Mooney, Jill, what's up, dude? Good morning. Gecko, thank you very much for the 85 stream streak. Hell yeah. Nate, hello. Good morning. Happy time zones, dude. Yips, hello. Once again, good morning. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Nate and Quoro, good morning. What's up, everybody? How are y'all? How goes? How we doing, dude? Oh, I almost died a little bit there. My bad. I almost died a little bit. Dude, we're doing good this morning. We got me and the missus went to go see Spooderman last night, and it was so fantastic. I won't talk about it because it is, opening weekend. A lot of people probably haven't seen it yet, but it was incredible, is all I'll tell you. Very, very good, dude. I wanted to get one of the like Spider-Man popcorn buckets, but they were like $30, and they were smaller than the popcorn bucket that you get for like the regular money. Crazy. I'm like, no, I'd rather the popcorn, honestly. So expensive. I know, dude. I know. Smiles. Good morning. Yes, I do know you are also here. Yeah, there you are. Hell yeah, good morning, friend. Yeah, dude, the swag was just so terribly expensive. I couldn't do it. As much as I love Spider-Man, I would rather get like a cool figure to go back here or something than a bucket from the cinema. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. But the movie was fantastic. And also the pizza they had was very good. I was shocked by that. The pizza was also very good. It was like a little thin, almost like crackery crust situation. Not bad, dude. You was got a two, but then you were like, no, I'll find something else. Yeah, 1000%. I'll find some swag for a brand new day. It ain't gonna be from the theater though, apparently. I will say, I do appreciate that the theater has started selling blankets as swag for their movies. I didn't realize that was a thing until very recently. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's always so cold in the G-Dang theater. And so the fact that they're like, oh, here's a blanket, and they're not like incredibly expensive, the blankets. I mean, they are expensive, like they're expensive, but they're not outrageous like a $30 popcorn bucket. You know what I'm saying? It's like 15 bucks for a decent throw, and then you can continue to use the thing. Not bad. Do bring your weighted blanket so you never need it, but very cool. Yeah, dude. Ooh, a weighted blanket in a theater? That's smart. I've never thought about doing that before. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to start doing that, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's... You know what? Big ups to the theaters.
Hello, dears. It's time for the last Jebizelli fun fact. The scope of the game was going to be far greater with an overworld of 512 screens, 32 across 16 down. This was changed because, sweet Jesus, that would have been a slog to traverse.
It would have been a slog to traverse, and it would have been a slog to develop, I'm sure, dude. Wow, that's crazy. Congratulations to Jeb Yoshi for scoping down his project and saving themselves a whole lot of time, dude. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing, Producer Mooney, dude. Thank you for going out and talking to Jeb to get those. That's very dope. Very cool. Okay, dudes, today we are going to be playing some more Tunic, shocker. I know. Actually, you know what? Fun fact, we're good on the reminder now. We are in post-game territory. We are doing full on, I want to try and 100% it. And so we are, yeah. So we are going to, I've got some stuff to share with y'all this morning, on the old iPad. I did find the adapter so I can finally show y'all what I've been working on. And then also we've got a little map here to find some coins so we can try and get the rest of our coins. And we're gonna do some linguistics, which is wild. So we're getting big deep in here. If you don't want to see any of this post-game stuff that like maybe a lot of people haven't seen, then feel free to bounce. But otherwise, you know, this might be stuff that you never get to see, and you know, this might be your shot. Or you can always wait to watch the VOD if you want to play it yourself first. Fucking finally. Yeah, dude, I know. You get to kick back and relax. It's so funny. Thursday when we rolled credits on it, we started talking about it, and I didn't see Jill's name ever again. I imagine, and you might have still been here, Jill, and that's fine, but like it looked like you were able to like throw your phone across the room and stop looking, and that made me so happy. I was like, yay, they can rest. Oh yeah, she clocked out, baby. The queen had worked so hard. I know, dude, I know. That's why, like, before we get into one of the reasons before we get into next game, we're definitely gonna like wait before we start something new, because shoo, been working hard, dude. We can drop all the spoilies we want except for puzzles. No puzzle spoilers, yeah, except for solutions. But we're at a point where I am probably gonna be asking for help, because also today we've only got a couple of hours to stream. Bad news, well, kind of good news, but bad news for us. I got a text yesterday from my mama, and it's not her fault, but I got a text from her saying that my grandpa's birthday party was moved up by 2 hours. So I gotta leave during when we would normally be streaming, which is super annoying. It wasn't her fault. There's some family drama there that I don't feel like getting into, but trust and believe, if I was telling you about it, you'd be sitting on the bed kicking your feet. What's up, Adamo? Good morning. Happy Saturday, dude. Nicole, what's up? Damn you, Grandpa. I know. Does that mean we get to play another game?
I can't.
What do you mean? This morning? No, we're still playing Tunic this morning. We're still gonna do some Tunic stuff this morning. Oh, man. No? What? Hit me. All right, I'm gonna switch over. We're gonna start talking about it. We can keep yapping about this, though. For the next game, does that mean we get to play another game for the next? Oh, you and me? Maybe. Yeah, we could probably do that. I like that idea. Yeah, let's try and plan what was the one? It's not It Takes Two, it's the other one. Maybe we can do that. Or maybe we can do, I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll figure something out. Split Fiction, that's the one. Okay, dudes, check this out. So here's where we're at. We have rolled credits. We have found a lot of stuff. We have obviously all the keys. We are missing one upgrade slot. I believe there are 5 total, so we need some more coins. I don't know exactly how many coins there are that we're missing, but we are in fact missing some. We have all of the items. There are some achievements that we need to get. This is my primary metric for 100%ing the game. This is what I'm going on. And of course it's super small and I can't zoom it in at all. But getting all the achievements in the old, Steam, that's the one. Getting all the achievements in Steam is my primary metric. So there are 12 left. I did look at the spoilies for them just because, you know, it's just the secrets is all. Mainly we're missing secrets. We also need to, start a new file at some point and get gun before sword, so that's interesting. We need to get a bunch of Foxy Banks, and then we also need to do fight. Now, we're not going to do all that this morning, but that's what we're going to be working on for the next day or two until we finish this thing. For today, we're going to be primarily working on finding all of the trophies here, all of these secret hidden doodads, right? And also some manual stuff. Very exciting. We're very stoked. What's up, Sean? Good morning. So speaking of manual, let me show you what I got. Check this out. Whoa, the iPad is connected, baby. Let's go. Okay, so when we left off, hold on, let me pull it up. When we left off, I don't have it in here. That's right. Let me pull this back up here. In the manual, we found the final page, right? Hello? My controller's broken? Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn this off. We found the final page, right? What the hell is happening? Am I pressing extra on my keyboard somewhere that I can't see and feel and taste and smell? Ooh, my right button is stuck. What the heliante? All right, maybe I need to quit. Quit and reload. Anyway, we found the final page, right? On that final page, there was a bit of a cipher there for how to translate the language in game. And I stayed up until about 3 a.m. Thursday night trying to figure that out. The best that I could come up with was that it was a combination of numbers and letters. And so I decided, there we go, that's better. I decided that instead of sitting here and actually trying to figure it out, because I am not a linguist, what I would do was look up somebody who did figure out what that cipher is and then start going through the manual and translating it myself. So I'll show you what I mean here in the manual, and then I'll show you how the translation works, because it's super neat and super interesting. Okay, so here is the page. This is the cipher that they gave us. And you can see over here on the right-hand side, it's showing you how the translation works, right? It's broken into pieces. There are 2 sections of each of these runes, we'll call them. I think that's what they call them even. There's 2 sections to these runes, and both of those have different sounds. So as it turns out, this is not done by numbers and letters. This is done by sounds, mouth sounds. There's a word, phonetics. There it is. It's phonetic, dude. So let me show you what that looks like. Here you go. The outside ring here is one set of sounds. The inside ring, these are vowel sounds, right? And then these are consonant sounds. It's boss music. Oh no. So vowel sounds, consonant sounds, right? Also, just a quick shout out, by the way, to who was it that posted this? Oh, I lost the thing. I made some notes in my script. I'm going to shout them out in the old script too. But shout out to whoever posted this on Reddit, where they broke down what each of these vowel and consonant sounds were, and also helped me understand the structure on this. So let's break it down for you. I'll show you. We'll do you a little teaching today, okay? The vowel sounds on the outside, round the outside, and each of these patterns makes a different vowel sound, right? So e, a, e, o, right? Shit like that. And then in here are your consonant sounds. So you've got m, n, ing, p, b, t, right? All that jazz. So what you do is you take a look here. Take a look. It's in a book, right? So this is a fox. Yes? So here's what we got to do. We got to break this rune into its pieces. So first up, you have this one, right? Which they have written up here, which is so nice of them. And that, if you look right over here, is, where's it at? An F. So you write that down. You got an F. And then this outside piece, you take a look over here for that one. That matches this one. So that's an ah. And then up next, you've got this guy, which is right over here as a K somewhere. Anyway, just trust and believe. It's a K. And then this one is an S, which also, fun fact, if you look, this rune right here is pretty similar to an S, right? So this one you can kind of tell is an S once you get used to, like if you were to chop these off, it just looks like an angular S. You know what I'm saying? And then this one, kind of the same thing. This one kind of looks like a K. So you put those together, you get F, A, H, K, S. And then when you say that phonetically, fox. Cool, right? This shit's so neat, dude. What's up, Smob? Good morning. What's up, Monster Ball? Hello. Good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. So cool. So, I went through, and then the same thing here, right? So now, if we look at this, this is an S. So that's, you know, so, and then this one, just believe me, this is for or, the or sound, and then this one's a D. Sword. So, I went through, I didn't translate everything. Oh, I'll tell you what that is in a second. I didn't translate everything, but I did come up here to, what section was it? The fairies I want us to translate. There was something I did some translating in. Hold on, I gotta find it just to practice it. Was it towards the beginning? Oh, I remember. It's this one. Okay, check this out. Okay, so now that we know that about the language, you look at the logo, the title here, and everything is broken in half, right? They just smushed Tunic in the middle of these runes. And if you put them back together, it spells out Secret Legend, which is, if I remember right, somebody telling me, the original working title for this game, dude. How fucking sick is that? That's so cool, man. It's so cool. Let's get this music back up. Hold on. There you go. So hard. So this is what I was doing until 3 a.m. Just having fun translating this. And I'm gonna go through like in my spare time when I'm just bored or something and probably keep doing it. But it's so much fun to do. Like here, I got these first two. I started this one and then got busy, but I'll read you these first two paragraphs of this first page just for fun, just because I did the thing and I want to show off a little bit. What's up, Matt? Good morning. Secret Legend. So, this says, there lived a long, long time ago, there lived a civilization of great power. They built a city, and within that city, they built the palace. They held sacred the secrets of nature. They held sacred the secrets of the Holy Cross and understood the plainer nature of reality. They ventured to the far shore and sought power from the spaces between. As is usual, an alluring old power was discovered. Fossils of self, annealed visions of the future, entombed and cast into sarcophagi and buried. A lever in the canonical plane and a store of potential, perhaps. It is the fabled prize, the power to defy death. Lord, dude! So cool. Very cool. So yeah, so you can kind of see a little bit how that works. Now, let's do the one that I wanted to do together. Funny enough, on this back page, there's this sticker. And in this sticker, there are runes. So I say that there is probably a little secret here that we're gonna wanna investigate. So we're gonna do this one together, and I can show you kind of how this works. Jangle is once you figure something out and go full diving. Oh yes, dude. Can I tell you something? Locked the fuck in. Locked in, dude. Can't confirm this page was a slog to finish. GG for doing it. Thank you very much. You did it too, Adamo? That's so sick. Hell yeah. Look at us. Look at us together. Let's start here. All right, so I have my little cheat sheet up over here that I'm going to be looking at because I obviously don't remember all of it. I don't memorize it, but I'll probably pull it up here because it'll be quicker for me, and also you can see what I'm looking at. All right, so here we go. So like we said, one other thing to note. Hold on. Let me find it in the manual. It does talk about this in the manual, which is also so interesting. Like other than the actual like sounds that it makes, each of the symbols make, the manual does actually give you all of the rules for the language. It's crazy, dude. So here, check this out. There's one other symbol you'll find on these runes, and that's this little circle underneath some words or sounds, right? What's up, Darth? Good morning. Hope you're doing very good. What this means, when you see this circle, this is telling you need to switch the order in which the consonant and vowel are said. Yeah, the vowel consonant switch. So typically it's consonant first and then vowel. If you see this little circle underneath it, it's vowel first and then consonant. So there's some of that in this that we need to be on the lookout for. Specifically this very first one. Okay, so we're gonna break this into pieces, right? Check this out. Let me make my little doodad a little bit smaller here. Okay, so consonant first, we're looking at this inner piece, so that's this one. And then we've got that symbol. So if we look at a little cheat sheet here, let me pull it up. That is, where are you at? This one. So that is the eh sound. But that's coming, so that's coming first. There you go. Eh. And then this symbol right here is P for Poppy. I Poppy. So you put those together. What'd that say? Ep. What that sound like? Sound like up to me. And so you see that's repeated here. So we can do that one again. Some of these I've memorized a little bit. Like this one is D. And then this one, I don't know what that one is. Let's look that one up. That vowel sound is ow, O-W. Oh, down. It's down. Ooh, this one's a code. Hey, it's a code. Hold on. Hold up a minute. So up, down, and then that's a repeat. We need to do up, down. That's that one. Okay, this is a new one. That's an L. is this that sound right there? Is that eh? Because if we're doing up, down, left would be the next logical one. What's that shape again? E. Yeah. E. Le. Yeah, it's left. Left. Some people got very confused by this center line, which is purely cosmetic. Ooh, great point. Thank you for pointing that out. Here, let me show you. So like here, this center line that's going through everything, this is just a legibility piece. It doesn't actually change the meaning of the word or how it's structured or any of that stuff. It just, from what I was reading, is there so that it's easier to read. Also, it like the line goes through like individual words. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Here, right? This is one that I translated as well. So this line breaks up the words for you. So when you're doing the translations, you're not having to also guess where the word breaks are. Yeah. What's up, Phillies? Good morning. Happy Saturday, dude. So far it's giving, can I get some up, dog? Okay, this is R. Is this I? The IE sound? Where are you at? It is! Ugh. So this is gonna be right then. Okay, and then this, and then we start repeating some stuff. So left. This is right. This is up. This one is down. This one's left, and this one's right. Okay. So what we wind up with is... God, I'm such a fucking terribly messy writer, dude. Let's clean this up a little bit. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. We got a new code, dude. What's up, Xenon? Good morning. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you're doing very good. Gives Midna's Lament. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It do. Okay, vowel's gonna be first. I know that this symbol, the consonant symbol, is an N. It's crazy how translating a few paragraphs, you start to recognize these symbols pretty easily. Like here's another neat thing about these. Oh, right. I got mine spun and it's doing weird stuff for y'all. Let me write this right way up for a second. So as an example, the runes for M and N, those sounds are very similar. M is just this. N is the exact same thing, but they get a whoop-de-doo. They get a little whoop-de-doo up on top of them because they're fancy. You know what I'm saying? So like stuff like that, you start to pick up on pretty easily. Also, like, D is almost kind of like a lowercase d, and B is almost kind of like a lowercase b. P is like a uppercase P. R is like a lowercase r. Shit like that. So like it's been neat to like legitimately start learning a new language that won't be useful outside of Tunic. What's up, Carrie? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing very, very good. Welcome on in, man. Don't have to right slant it. You can straighten it for yourself. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so what is this vowel sound? I'm gonna go through this kind of quick, or I'm gonna try to go through this kind of quick because we want to do some gammon. You know what I'm saying? This is the S sound. So this is going to be in.
Comrade.
In. That's a D. And then I need to see what that one is. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. E? D E. Inda? Hold on, what was this first vowel again? Inda? Inda beginning. We're looking for this. That's as in the. Oh, under. Oh, under. Oh, under. I see. Under the sea. How's everyone today? Dude, I think we're doing fabulous. What's up, Watch? Good morning. It's like shorthand. If shorthand took more time to write instead of less time, totally. Yeah, totally, dude. 1000%. Let's see. What's next? This one. Whoops. Got that all fucked up. All right, so we know that one is an E because we just did it. What is the? I think that's the TH sound. My little bird foot. Where are you at? It is a TH sound, as in this. Oh, this word is the. So this symbol, every time you see it, is going to be the. Under the sea is going to be my guess. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's an oo sound. Moo, because this is an M and this is an N. Under the moon. Okay. So you see how that works? Don't think it is, but you have hopes for me. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. This shit fun, dude. All right, we're gonna be upside down for a second. I do apologize. That's a K. At least a K sound. That is not a consonant, it's a vowel. And it's the ah sound. Ka. That's an N. That's another ah. And then we have this guy, which is a T. This is an N. That's a P. I believe. That's another vowel sound, which I gotta find, but the L comes first. A? The A noise. T. Okay. Contemplate. Plate. Oh, this isn't an N. This is an M. Oh, and I did these backwards. Hold on. This should be consonant first, vowel next. Okay. Contemplate. Contemplate. Yeah, contemplate. You right? Hell yeah. Contemplate. My spelling is probably going to be awful. Just a heads up. All right, that's a TH. I remember that one is a. Is that a sound? No, it's an I sound, as in bit.
Some milk.
I do. You're right. You know what? We're gonna do some liquid death for the old hydrate. What's up, Lance? Good morning. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you're doing very good. Pretty big word for a game sticker. I know. Them's big words for a game sticker. Them some pretty tough words from a little old dude. Okay, and then this one is an S. This, okay, there you go. Easy enough. That's a P. That's an R plus the A sound. So R should come first. And then A. And then what is that? What is that? IR as in bird. Prayer. Oh, prayer. Contemplate this prayer. Okay. Next. Great. Contemplate D's. Damn, dude. Listen, I know I'm only going to get to be on for a couple of hours, but we're coming out swinging today. Crazy. I didn't know we were resorting to violence. So that's an N. And then I still love you. I'm not doing it because I don't want to be here, you know? Not the hurry up Judge Judy emote. Oh no. I'm scared of her, dude. Okay, so this is the ear as in beer noise. So I'm going to make an executive decision and say that that's near, E-A-R. Okay, vowel comes first this time, but there is an end there. What is this sound? What is that shape for vowel? Boom, ba-da-dum. Where are you at? Hello? Maybe if I show you, it'll come to me. Hello? Did I draw it wrong? No, that's it. I'm just being dumb and overlooking it. Ah, it's ah, as in glass. I see it. I see it. It's the very first one. And that one, I wish I could remember this. There's another N here though. That is, oh, it's A. The A sound. And then I don't know what that one is off the dome, but I think that's the sound. No, it's the I sound. I. Oh, but the consonant has to come first. Okay. Near an anus. It does seem like that's where the direction we're going. Judge Judy rocks though. Judge Judy does quite literally rock. Yeah. True. True. I love her. CH is the sound. And then N and then T. And oh, A is my first one. Son of a bitch. I love the quick scrolling when it's useful. Hate it when it happens on accident. This first vowel sound should be A, like A-Y. Did I just have them backwards? I did. Okay, here we go. I actually just had it doubled like a big dip. Ancient. Oh, ancient. Ancient. C-I-E-N-T. And then T. What is this vowel sound? Ooh. And that's a M. Tomb. T-O-M-B, right? Near an ancient tomb. Okay. We're getting there. We almost got it, dude. What's up, Tara? Good morning. Hap Sap. Mr. President. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Wanted to fight the air? Yeah, I did. Yes. I do indeed want to fight the air because I want to get that achievement. This is a P. That's an L. That one is...
Comrade?
Banana.
Comrade?
Eh? In this one, that's a D.
Comrade?
Planned. You can apparently, even with the whole manual. Oh, really? How? I would love to be able to do that without having to like restart the game. That would be incredible. Just smack her? Oh, so instead of interacting, you just walk up and poke her with a sword? Give her a little stabby stab? Got it. Understood. That's awesome. That's great news. That's really, really good news. We will have to do a new save file to get one of the achievements.
We win, motherfucker!
But we won't have to finish the game in order to get all of them. That's awesome. That's great news. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, you just start fighting. That's so sick. Who is Terra? Isn't he that guy that used to stream? I've heard faint tale
Hulu Limpa motherfuckers.
of someone who used to be on the internet. Someone who long before in the old times, once the ancient magics were being created, who used to be someone a little random, you know? Terra creepypasta. But those days are long gone. Many moons have passed since the age of Terra stream. So this is a P L E N plan or plun. Oh, plundered. The EH one throws me off because it's technically making like a short U sound, but phonetically it's spelled E-H. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to I gotta say the word the to keep remembering the phonetic it's trying to get me to do. Plundered. Is that a UR? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys won't judge me too hard. Right? Right? All right. That's a F.
Comrade?
And then this one, this vowel is... What are you? Ah is in glass? Fa? No, that's the wrong vowel sound. I missed this little kick boy down here. Or, four. Ah, well, that makes things very different. Vowel comes first on this one. So that's I, T, it's right here. And then this is a B. B, L, A, blade. Because that's a D. Plundered for its blade. Mother F. Greasy Daddy! We are, in fact, translating. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. It's very fucking cool, dude. I'll explain it to y'all here in a minute. We went through it. Lots of big words for a game sticker. True. We went over it a little bit earlier, but I want to get this knocked out. We're only going to be here for another hour and some change. So, you know, I'll explain it more in a second. Okay, so this one is a Z. That's an L. What is that vowel sound? I? Lies? Lies? Of pie? I think that's the A sound. It's the sound. It would still be A. Lies, S. That's an S. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That's a P. SP. I gotta find this vowel sound. Duolingo with Jangle. Janglelingo. That's gonna be my first merch drop, is an app called Janglelingo, and it just is specifically it only supports 2 languages, Tunic and Jangle AI. Those are the only 2 things it supports. E as an end. Spe. What is that one? It looked like a little L. OU sound. Okay. And then SHOU. Special. Oh, special. Special. And that's a P. L. That's the A sound. AY sound. And that's an S. So place. Okay. There you go. And that's the whole sticker translated. That's the whole sticker. Liza Minnelli. Oh, man. Wait until you learn Tunic, the one where you, like, can speak music. Yeah. Looks pretty aura to me, Tara. It is quite literally very aura. Very, very much, man. Okay, so here's what we got. Under the moon, contemplate this prayer. Near ancient to, oh, this should be Anne. Near an ancient tomb, plundered for its blade, lies a special place. And then a code. Oodler. Jangelian greeting. Hi, how are you? Translates to God dang, son, I tell you living thing. Yeah, exactly. Oodler, yeah. Oodly lolly, golly, what a day is what I'm getting out of that. So is this just for fun? No, there's a code here. So where is this telling us also where it wants us to do it? Under the moon, contemplate this prayer. Near an ancient tomb, plundered for its blade, lies a special place. Under the moon makes me think that it wants to be nighttime, so that makes sense to me. Near an ancient tomb, plundered for its blade, lies a special place. Ancient tomb. Wasn't there... There's a tomb, yeah, ghost mode, maybe that's what I'm thinking too, yeah. Ancient tomb, there is a tomb right next to where all the fairies are, right? Wasn't that one of the early places that we did some fighting? You think you got it? Hit us with it, Alec. We doing it together. I don't think anybody's seen this. Well, not like anybody in the whole world. I'm saying anybody here. Possible anyway. But for those that are just joining us, oh, Weary, hello, welcome on in, dude. Hope you're doing very, very good. For those of you just joining us, the language we figured out here, I'll show you how it works very quickly. So the runes are broken into 2 parts. There's an inside and there's an outside. You do know it's mob? Okay, cool. There's an inside and there's an outside. And the inside are consonant sounds, and then the outside is vowel sounds. And so I found this handy dandy cheat sheet for what each of the phonetic noises are for the hold on. This for the cipher that the manual gives you. and then you just go through and you like fill in the noises, and you go like this until it makes a word that you recognize. It's very cool, man. It's been a lot of fun to fuck around with. At night, where you got the blade, the hero's grave. Not entirely sure if there's a hero's grave there though. Like where we got the sword? Where was it? Was that in the East Forest? Was that Eastern Forest? Let's go looking. I think it's still nighttime. Let me get my code up here. All right. Let's go. Hooray! Look at that. We still play video games. Can you believe it? Video games on this channel? Never. Was that where you actually got the blade, or were you supposed to get the blade? I don't remember if it was where it was supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it is nighttime, right? Oh, also, I meant to tell y'all, I did this one. I did this one off stream because I was able to do it in like pure silence. Let me show you how I wrote it down. Look at this. This one, you're supposed to just listen to the wind chimes, and as the music notes either go up or down, or do 2 together or 2 repeats, then that's a different direction. It was insane to do. This shit was wild, man. You turned on the musical assist. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I just turned my speakers all the way up, and then I forgot that my speakers were all the way up, and I opened the chest and about fell out of my chair. In fact, so much so that it's broken now. I broke my chair doing that puzzle. It shows the notes. Oh, that's cool. Music notes appear, and there's a code in the manual for what the notes mean. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. True. Very true. All right, I'm gonna go here so I can warp over to the Eastern Forest. So now I gotta get a new chair. But I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because I ordered hardcover manual for this, and also got another little prize coming too. And when they show up, I'll show you. All right, so we need to find that hero's grave where we got the sword originally. Path to the hero's grave. Okay, I think that's here. Whoops. There you go. Have some of that. I didn't equip a sword. Speaking of sword. Okay, here we go. Bought the fan-made manual that was made IRL. Yeah, dude. I got it from Fangamer, I think was the website. Fangamer dot... I don't remember if it was .com or not. But yeah. Very excited. Whoops. Ow. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I need to switch. I need this. Or we could always use gun. Ooh, or I could just run up to you. There you go. Never mind. I was worried about running out of magic. I don't got to worry about that. The Okami jacket from Fangamer is so tempting, so hard, but you have spent all your hobby budget on fountain pens. That's cool. Fountain pen sounds like a cool ass hobby. Love that. Twitch, you are about to get your very first top of the hour ad break, and there'll only be 2 today. As you know, we run 3 minutes of ads at the top of every hour so that you don't get pre-rolls when you come into the stream, because I think that it sucks that you have to get advertised to. just to see if you even like the vibe. So if you would like to continue viewing without ads, you could do so by doing a subscribe, which of course is not necessary, but is always appreciated. However, if you do decide that you'd like to do a subscribe, we recommend using yours.
Free money.
Because it's free money, dude. You can connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free subscription to the creator of your choice for 30 days. And if you choose for that creator to be us, then we thank you very much. But if not, it's no big deal, dude. You just being here is all that I could ever ask for. So I thank you very much, and we'll see you on the other side of this, the 3-minute ad break. Missed Thursday when you get that hella tough crown and turn white? I think you missed Tuesday and Thursday. We got this when we did like a big old mega enemy gauntlet. And then we also got, so we got Zoomy Crown. That's what the crown does. And then also there is a big, or not a big, there is a little hidden room underneath the main like town or whatever, where you can go in and like change your colors. You can change your clothes and your fur and like your little tuft hair and all this stuff. So sick. Yeah, love the Zoomy Crown. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then there is and also, what's the other thing? Oh, and also Thursday night we rolled credits. So game is over. we're doing in-game shit. Yeah. So much translation you forgot how to fight. True. Yeah, true. If you do this, it will affect something much further down the line. Are you so for real? I am in fact so for real. Yeah, I am so big for real. I'm gonna wait till Smob comes back. I want to be sure I don't bork myself out of what I'm trying to do here by doing this. If I need to save this for last or what. Proud of you, love you. Proud of you, love you. You've had a big week. You got some good school shit done, dude. Very congratulations. Congratulations. He is so for real. He is for real, for real. True. Coolest part is being able to write in any color you want. You have about 52 mil ink samples good for 2 fills. That's so sick, dude. Do you, Adamo, do you do the fountain pens that like have the like diamond-y shaped tip or whatever? You know what I mean? And then the ink like flows down into the tip like that. It's not like a roller ball is the point. I forget, have you completed the game with an ending yet? Yeah, we completed the game with the full manual ending. The only one I gotta do is, the only one I still gotta do is the fight. That's the only one I still gotta do. So I have finished the game. I have, the only thing that we have left to do in the game is just get all of the secrets. Get some fairies. The fairies I think are more optional though, but I would like to check those off in the manual. There's only 5 of those left. And then also we need to get gun before sword and a new file. We also need to have 10 piggy banks at once. And we got to do the fight. It's not a spoiler. It affects New Game Plus playthrough. Okay, cool. Then we're good. Then we're good. You need to freak it, dude. You did, but your brain's been all fucked up and you've been sleepier in heck, which is annoying because I've been loving this game. Yeah, dude. Well worth the rest though, man. Well worth the rest. All right, let me do this. Let's do this that we translated. I'll show you one more time. This is what we're about to do here and see if this works. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Ah. There's no shot. They only give you 1 money. Oh my God. Got your ass. Oh, that's so good. That's fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. There's no fucking way. Under the moon, contemplate this prayer. Near the ancient tomb, plundered its blade, lies a special place. Yeah. Oh my god, I love a good dev troll. That's so fucking funny, man. You remember doing that? You knew if you didn't laugh, you'd cry. Fair. That's so good. Oh, what a bunch of turds. I think what Adama said earlier might be the right answer, that it's Greg. Yeah, it could be Greg. It could just be Greg. Oh, one singular money, but maybe it is maybe he's the money. Maybe he's the one and only money. Okay, now that we've done that, next thing we need to do is this page in the manual shows us where each of the secrets are on what pages, right? So I've marked off the ones that we've already done in these blue X's. And then we need to look at each of these pages and go to those maps and see where the secret is. So we'll start with 11. We'll start at the top and work our way down. You'll see what happens when you play New Game Plus. I see, it's a delayed gratification type thing. They've played the long con with that chest. I love that. I love that, dude. Page 11. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, yeah, I already wrote this one down. So here's the thing. On each of these pages that are marked by that hint, there are pin marks. These pin marks is what leads you to the secret for that area. So this is in the opening area, and there we need to play this little code, which is found by following this path. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I deleted it because it covers up the shit. But that's how that works. So let's go back to opening area and put in this code. Oh wait, I need to go like this. Quick question for JB and the Goo Gang. Who here seen Sephimat's legs before? Never. Honestly, I don't know if they exist. I'm thinking that he might just be a floating torso and good looking head. I'm concerned. Can't spell Sephimat without feet. Now, you know I'm illiterate. Don't get me too whacked up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's where we want to do it. So it's right, down, left, up, left, left, down, right, down, down. Yeah. Give me the secret, baby. Sephimat. I always just assumed that he had a blue fairy that lived in a sword floating around with him. That's what I was assuming. Okay. We can mark that one off the list. Number 11 has been retrieved. Or page 11. Here, let me not give y'all motion sickness. Let me scroll to the page and then I'll bring it back. Here we go. All right, page 11, knocked out. Done and done. Sir Feet Mat. Oh no, not Sir Feet Mat. Okay, 32 is our next one. Let me scroll without killing you guys' eyeballs. What page is this? 31, 32. Okay. So we're looking for pin marks on this page. Page 32. To try and see where we want to, where we're going to find the secret. Right here. Okay. So we want to go to the forest fortress and go up in that cave. Got it. What's up, Ross? Good morning. Fire Dragon, hello, good morning. Don't kill your eyeballs. I would love nothing more than to keep your eyeballs safe.
I came.
Specifically your eyeballs. Protect them at all cost, the peepers.
Comrade?
What's up, South? Good morning. Hap Sat, dude. Hope you're doing very good.
I came.
Oh, I can't like this. You know what? Let's make it daytime. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to traverse some of this stuff. Lulu, hello. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope you're well. All right. Daytime, please and thank you. And now to the forest fortress. I could just warp there, but we're also like right here next to it, you know? And it might be good to get the old steps in. You need to get up. Onyx is done with waiting for his breakfast, but bed is comfy. Oh, poor Onyx, dude. The babies love not being impatient. They love it. I'm almost certain it's their favorite thing. And that goes for fur baby or skin baby. None of them can wait. Just finished work, so glad you're not melting anymore. Hell yeah. GG, getting a normal temperature. Congratulations. Well-deserved normal temperature. Is there a pattern on here? No. Okay. You got 2.5 pound raw chicken breast. Any suggestions for low effort recipes? Hate oven, stovetop, and grill. Do you have a slow cooker? If not, I have another option for you too. One of my grandma's recipes. Excuse me. Oven counts as slow cooker too? True. That is true. Ooh, a broom. You also have a slow cooker? Okay. We call it a chicken and rice, and we've done it in both casserole and slow cooker. And it's rice, cream of mushroom, cream of celery, chicken breast, and French onion soup, Lipton's French onion soup packet. And then you mix that, you mix everything up minus the soup packet, and then you put the soup packet on top, and it kind of makes this like French onion soup film on top of the chicken. It's incredible, dude. Incredible. Very, very good. And it takes nothing to do. Season your chicken, season your rice, throw your creams of soups in, top it with the other soup, and then forget about it until it's done. It's awesome. Sounds like so many conflicting tastes. You would think so, but it ain't. They work together big good. Big good very well, surprisingly enough. Maybe it's nostalgia because my nanny made it for me.
We're going streaking.
But boy, was it good.
And into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody.
Can I? Hello? What's happening? Let me leave and come back. You've heard that combination before? Let's go. Is there an order in which I need to do this? Can I pick up the broom? No. Oh, there's a fourth one over here. Okay, all right. That's my problem. There you go. You'll try it? Let's go. Try it and let me know what you think of it. It's one of my favorites. Lobotomist, hello. Good morning. Hope you're doing very good. Delightful and something your grandma would have made? She might have. Maybe my grandma got it from your grandma. Maybe our grandmas used to hang out. You never know, dude. Does the rice go into the slow cooker with the raw chicken and soups? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Now, if you're worried about that, you can always like pre-cook it. It's not gonna hurt anything if you pre-cook your chicken and then put that in there, because the slow cooker is gonna keep it from drying out, at least in my experience. So if it makes you feel more comfy, excuse me, if it makes you feel more comfy, you can pre-cook it. I've also swapped out chicken breast for like chicken fingers. If you wanted some extra texture, you just put the chicken fingers in at the end. You don't cook them in with the rice and stuff. You're essentially just cooking rice in like creams of soups, and then you put the chicken in after that. How long do you cook it for? If you're doing it in a slow cooker, you can kind of cook it for however long you want to. Like crock pots, you could just leave it in there and let it rip. In the oven, I usually do like 270 to 300 depending on the oven for like 3.5 hours or so. It's a low and slow recipe. Oh, Fire Dragon, thank you very much for the 25 stream streak. Glad to be here, but gonna dip now because you got meeting up with friends. Oh, hell yeah. Enjoy friends today, man. Hope you have a lovely Saturday. Chicken with rosemary, thyme, honey brown sugar, lemon, and some hot sauce is good in a slow cooker. That sounds incredible. That sounds so good. What's up next? 34 is the one we want to go to. Saving eyeballs. Let me get to page 34. Oh, also, can I tell you, yesterday, I was just listening to this. I was purely just sitting around listening to this soundtrack while I was working. Awesome. It's such good music to put on in the background. Your oven being on for that long would be terrible. Bad oven. Bad oven. You'd try the chicken and soups in the slow cooker and minute rice separate on the stove and mix it after the chicken is cooked so there's no contamination. Raw chicken freaks you out. That also works. I mean, it's one of those like, it's one of those grandma recipes that you kind of can't fuck up. You know, you can season it however you like. You know, if you just want to do like salt, pepper, garlic powder, that's fine. If you want to get a little crazy and like start throwing some other stuff in there that you really like, it's fine. It's like, it's one of those, put a bunch of shit in a pan and throw it in the oven and forget about it, and then it turns out really good, you know? So there's not real, you can't really bork it per se. As long as you go slow with it and do it with a little bit of love, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so is this another music one, but for birds this time at the atoll? Okay, let's go find our bird friends at the atoll. And then Smob, you were saying, or somebody was saying, I forget, that there's like a music assistance accessibility thing. We'll turn that on and see what that looks like for this one. Whoop, whoop. I feel accomplished that I did it without it for the wind chimes. I'm happy to cheat from now on. I got no problems with cheating. You have to love how every single mark in the manual means something. Even the stains are hiding information. I know. It's so cool. Oh, Greasy Baby hit us with a message. Let's go. That's awesome. Bad oven is bad omen. True. Very true. Always turn on the accessibility options, mostly because screen shake and flashes give you headaches often. I get that. I think that's fair and balanced. Should probably bump food safety refresher to the top of your to-do list. Not a bad idea. Not a terrible call. Here we go. This one says I'm about to be 5. That's awesome. All right, there's a bird. There are multiple birds down here in the southwest, though. Here. Wait. So, like, is it supposed to sing or something? Or do I need to get all the birds together? Because there's another bird. Let me see if I can get this bird to cross this. Come on. Get out of the water. There you go. Run up the stairs. Time to do nerd shit? Let's fucking go. Do some nerd shit, my dude. Surely I don't need to, like, murder the birds, right? That feels like that's not the answer. I see that there's probably 4 is gonna be my guess, because there's one over here. Okay, love that for me. There's one over there anyway. They're making the sweetest little sounds. I know. Let me turn off. Don't call me Shirley. Let me turn off the music for a second. Accessibility. What was the thing? Audio puzzle assistance. There you go. Maybe it is that you have to murder the birds? That just doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like why would I want to do that? Are there any other pin marks on this page? There is. Hold on. Wait. Maybe it's actually this one. Maybe we need to go up in here, up in here. Let's do that. And then this has nothing to do with this page. This is just for that audio puzzle at the house. Okay. Maybe they're trying to mix us up a little bit here. Let's get the music back. Okay. So I want to be at where the people are. Right here. So I want to come south a little bit and then go over here. And then like this. No? Okay. Fine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could just... There you go. Fuck you, idiots. Whoop. Come here. Got him. All right, where am I at? Am I close? I am close. Ah, here you go. It's a little thwomp. Look at that, a little thwomp with his tongue out. So cute. I don't know, you were real quick to jump into aviation demolition. I know, at that. I'm glad we didn't try it though, you know? I'm glad we didn't try it. I would have felt bad. Cute-ish? Come on, man. He's cute. He's cute. All right, so that's that one. Not what that tongue do. Okay, so that's 34. Let's check out page 39. I'll get there and then I'll show you. 43, 41, 39. All right, we're gonna be going back to the graveyard for this one. 4 skulls. Do we have to kill 4 dudes, maybe? Maybe? Excuse me. Hey, could you not? Have you considered not? Look at the fox that discovered it, though. You know, it's a good point. When the bar is that high. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're right as hell. Who's we? That was all you. Maybe we should murder the birds. If I'm doing it, we're doing it together, okay? If I'm doing it, we're doing it together. I probably want to do the entrance one. I think that gets me closest. Oh, this also gives me opportunity to share a revelation I had. I'll share a revelation with y'all when we get over here. I'll murder the birds, just say the word, but the bird is the word, so I've already begun swinging. Oops. Not the self-activation. All right, let me over. Let me over. Thank you. Okay, so here's the revelation I had the other day. You remember when I was looking at this and I was like, hey, what the hell? Why can't we like use this as a warp point or whatever? But these jumper cables are identical to the jumper cables up in the library. I think the librarian took this warp point and put it up in the library for his own uses. That's what I think happened, and that's a cool little piece of world building if that's what that actually is. That's so cool. Exactly your thoughts too? That's so sick. I love it so much. All right, let me do a little savey bit here. More for research. Oh, yeah, it could just be for research. True. Hey, could you maybe stop? Stop with that. Thank you. Oh, I can only be here at night. That's right. Or in spirit form. Okay. Then let's go do a warpy. Let's get it back into nighttime, and then we'll come back. There is a back way in? Is there? Ooh, where? Over here, maybe? Accidentally maybe falling into it? Now that you figured out the language, go speak to the librarian. It's not an unlocked thing, but is funny. Okay, hell yeah. head right through the water and around the fence. Right here. Let me murder some skellies. There you go. Like here? Ah! Oh! Let's go. Thank you for that. Ooh, how do I get that? I want to get that chest. All right, let's kill these dudes. I don't know if we did that before or not. I know we did the fight or some fighting. I don't remember if we actually finished it. Whoops. Because he hurts pretty bad. But we got zoomies now. You think it's funny, but it may be your sense of humor? I'll bet it's awesome. Ow. No, 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 no murder. No murder. I didn't actually hurt the birds, okay? I didn't do it. Hey, there we go. Okay. Is it something to do with these gold skulls? Then maybe? Okay, well, it's gone forever now, so never mind. I can't interact with it, though. You bastard. Huh. There's another one up there. Oh, there's some more enemies. Hold on. There you go. Maybe it is still the enemy thing? No, maybe not. See you later. What's over here? Oh, that's just our back way in. Leftover ravioli with red sauce topped with lactose-free cottage cheese. Ooh, Damba, that sounds very good. That sounds awesome. I don't know what we're gonna have for lunch. I think it's probably gonna be like finger food type stuff. That's usually what we wind up having with the grandpa for his birthday. He likes a sandwich a lot. Which is very simple, but you know, you like what you like. And I appreciate that. Okay. Let me see if I can get this chest. Yeah. What's in here? Coin maybe? Let's go! Another coin obtained. I need to see how many we need. I need to go to a well. There's a well right here in this area, so we can check it on the way out. The gold skulls is what I think it's gonna be, but I don't know what I need to do about it, is the problem. Once you get them in the water, they're a pain to move. I mean, I don't even know where I want them to go in the first place. You know? Come on, up here. Get out. Okay, there's that one. Is there a place for these to go that is obvious to me? Let me look at the map. I mean, maybe it's telling me that they need to go in this little pond right here. Or maybe they all need to go in this one, because that one we knocked off went straight down in there. I'm gonna try that. Because that one felt like it was forced a little bit. Whoops. And there's no way to get it out. So that feels very like putt-putt. It's the last hole. Game over. You know what I mean? Whoops. Where did the first one go? Yeah, I think I'm onto it. I think I'm onto it. Now I just gotta find the last skull. Okay, so that's that one. There's one more, at least if we're following the logic of the manual. I'm not, oh, is this it? Yeah, let's go! Oh my God, I fully stumbled upon it. At least I think I did. Yeah, there it is. Look at that little bitch right there. Now I just gotta get it out of here. If only he had hands for grabbies. I know, dude. This is what happens when you only got little nubs that weapons attached to. This is what happens. Oops, oops, oops. Going the wrong way. Life is hard and food is like your one luxury. I like that. Everybody's got to have a thing, you know? There it is. Food is a good one to have. The other way to see if you hadn't stumbled upon it was to change your viewing perspective. Like this? Or is there another way to do that you're talking about? Go! Let's go! Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how I saw it, actually. I did a little tip down and saw a little corner of it poking out. Okay, let's go back over this way. Take a quick pit stop at the well on the way out, which I believe is right here. Yes. We have 11. We need 15, I think. Is what the achievement said. So we got 12 now. We need 3 more. Not even a luxury though, because your diet is so restrictive, but you have found foods that work, so you're getting there. I mean, listen, here's the thing, at least for me with stuff like that, because I also run into that sometimes, is that I almost treat that as a hobby and then try and make it fun for myself to learn what those good things are. Because I wind up with a mega hit of dopamine as soon as I land on something. Once I try something and it bangs and it doesn't fuck with my tummy, it's like getting a shot of nicotine directly into my face, man. It's awesome. It feels real good. Totally. All right, that was 39. Page 40 is up next. Let me get back there. I will share. Okay, here you go. Let's see what we're looking for here. This. So we need to go back to the cathedral once again. Well, shouldn't have left the area. Oh, whoops. Hot girl tummy problems? Hot girl tummy problems. Exactly. That's why girl dinner bangs so much, because you can eat little stuff, little snacks that you know won't upset your tummy. I love a girl dinner. How's my cholesterol high when I can't eat the things that make it high? Sorry for yelling. It's frustrating having doctors tell you to stop eating X when you don't eat it anyway. Yeah, I can imagine so, dude. I can imagine it is. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't do it this way. Hold on. We should go the other way, TM. And by the other way, I mean come into this area on top of that platform there and go in the back way to the cathedral. Ladder's over here. Also, you don't have to apologize for yelling, Gecko. You're good. I get it. You're totally valid for being frustrated by that, especially because, like you said, you don't eat them. It's like, what do you think I'm already not doing? Like, I'm already there, Doc. I'm doing the thing you said. There we go. You'll go back to your hovel now? No, stay. Gecko, no. Don't leave. Meanwhile, your brother eats atrociously. That when he went for tests and all came back great, he asked the doc if he had the correct patient file. That motherfucker eats like shit, knows he eats like shit, and then comes out smelly daisies. That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. And now I'm mad about it. What the fuck? You're here just not yelling. Ah, yell all you want. You know what I mean? Yell all you want. All right, so I can't get there this way. How do I get uppies? Maybe I do need to go around. Or maybe there's some stairs here. Maybe some cheeky stairs. Lactose intolerant and IBS, but still not as bad as others. Yeah. Yeah, I don't complain about my lactose intolerance anymore. Because once I met a lot more people on the internet, I was like, oh, no, it's fine. Yes, it's annoying and my problems are valid and yada, 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 all that. But I can deal with it, you know? I feel you. You know I need it. All right. So let's go the way that we were talking about the first time. We got to go in the original way. Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Zoomy Fox, please? Thank you. You was blessed with an iron stomach, never had food poisoning, and not had upset stomach since you were a teenager. Damn. Congratulations. You and my pup both, dude. Harrison, he's eating shit that should kill dogs and then just like lays on the couch happy. We still don't give him stuff that will hurt him, but like he's eaten an entire bone-in chicken breast before. He's eaten like fresh made, heavily garlic cheese bread, like a whole pan of it, and is just fine. Just no big deal. And I'm like very happy about that, but also big mad, big jealous. And so now I'm big mad, big jealous at you too, Darth. Ow! That's what I get for being big mad, big jealous. Not up here. How do I get around? Oh, it's that little spot. Ow! Oh yeah, hurt each other, idiots. Good job, ding dong. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I seem to have put myself in a bit of a conundrum. There you go. It's okay, I can make it out. Ow. There you go. Dodgies. Ow. There you go. You can have some too. Blake, what's up, dude? Saying hi from the depths of the club. I hope work's treating you well, man. Have a fabulous day. Whoop. Whoop. Ow. Ken Talk, send positive vibes my way. Need more hours at work to pay health insurance so you can get the medicine you need. Yeah, dude. Every vibe that I can possibly muster, right at you, dude. I hope you're able to figure it out. I hope it all works out for you. There we go. Bob and Weave, what's up, Goose? Welcome in, dude. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing very good. Started suspecting that people who are super into those niche diets actually have food intolerances and don't realize that most people can tolerate higher trigger foods. Talking about the people who eat like nothing but raw meat and so on. Yeah, that's possible. That's certainly possible. I have my own theories about it, but you know. Let me grab this chest. Raw meat makes you a man, bro. Yeah, you know. I think Jill knows what I'm thinking. Oh no. Ow, bitch. Don't kill me, please. I'm innocent. I didn't kill the birds. Here we go.
I came.
Okay, let's find the thing. Beast, what's up, man? Good morning. Happy Saturday. All right, so here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it. Let's pretend I thought you were the one and yada, 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 all that. You know what I mean? Wish sushi were less expensive. Man, me too. Me too. If I could eat sushi every single ding dang day, dude, I absolutely would. I love sushi. I don't think I've met a sushi that I didn't like. Doesn't matter what form, doesn't matter what flavor. Sushi and me are homies. Yeah, less expensive at gas stations, but beware your liver. Exactly. Exactly. What is this trying to tell me? How am I supposed to get to 6? Once we come in, there's like little money symbols. Is there like a hidden path or something? Where does this door take me? Aha! This is what we're looking for. I gotta go around though. Isn't it over here? I remember getting there. Excuse me. I remember getting here, but now I don't remember how. Huh. Don't think you learned the mechanism whilst you were playing the game earlier. Plus, it helps to translate the text on this one. Got it. Okay. Well, I've only got like 15 minutes left that I get to hang out with y'all this morning. So, let's cheat. Let's just cheat it. What is the... Can I... Ooh, actually, wait. I might know. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try this. Okay, I can't reach him. Damn. I was gonna say maybe I can freeze him and then I can, like, warp my way over there, but I can't. Oh, wait. There we go. Hold on. I cheesed it through. It counts. It counts. Shit. I died, but at least I know I can cheese it. Or do a different treasure. Could be a different treasure. Whoops. There we go. Thunka. All right, so what it looks like to me from the map is that I need to be... I don't know if this is right. I don't think so. But I might be heading the right way at least. Dark gems, they're everywhere. I know, dude. Dark tunks all over the place. And they're all dead. Let's see. Let's get rid of these guys so I can think. Ow. All right. So this is kinda where we want to be. Not completely though. Is this right? Kinda. Is there a little hidey hole over here? Also no. Do I want to bomb one of these walls maybe? Zoned out. Did we make a joke about the enemies being dark nuts? No, dark gems. Close.
Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody. Pitch in and call them dark nuts. Good. Approved. Approved. Goop Streak has reached retirement age. Let's go. Beast, thank you for 70 stream streak, man. Thank you very much. What about this way? Does this get me somewhere useful? No, this isn't the right spot. Oh, not dark nuts. D's nuts. Got it. Also approved. The amendment has been granted. There you go. Have some of that. Have one of those. You guys can get a little bit too. Okay. Is there a little hidey bit over here? No. Do I need to pray somewhere? Maybe. So I need to do some translating, we say. Oh, it's so long, the number 6 there. And 8 is very long too. Okay, so I don't have time to do that quickly. So let's get up out of here. Do I have a quick warp out of here? I could always, I gotta drop down the hole for it to, but I can't. All right, never mind. And we go out from whence we came. Excuse me. Let's try another one with the little bit of time that we got left. Okay. Can I leave like this? Also no. Fine. Fair enough. Excuse me, excuse me. I don't have no beef with you because you don't have meat on your bones, and so I physically, logically can't. You can't have beef with someone who don't have meat, because that would mean that you're making stuff up, and we don't do that around here. We only talk about things that we know about. We don't try to make up stuff. End of phrase. Let me down. How do I get down? There it is. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. It was a hard beat to dance to, but we managed. Dude, I firmly believe that you guys can dance to literally anything as much as y'all were jamming to the Golden Path and me trying that out. As heavy as you guys were able to carry that beat, dude, I don't think there's anything you can't dance to. Is that gonna be a bonus track on Greasy Daddy's second record? You'll have to talk to the genius himself, dude. Maybe. Okay, 41 is our next one. I think I can get these last two, maybe. I mean, it depends on what the puzzle is, I suppose. But maybe I can get all but one today before we get out of here. 41. Ooh, and okay, look it. So this is page 41. I think there's a little hidden path here in the hub world. Bow, 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 bow. So let's go back to hub world and see. 100% absolute killer OST. Oh, you're not talking about my Ramble Jam. Got it. I got it. I'm talking about Ape Escape. Luna, hello. Good morning. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you're doing very good. Hope you're doing very well. All right. So I need to go up like this. And then in theory, there is a hidden path here somewhere. If this goes like this, yep. Okay, I made it to a hidden path, but now what? Okay. There it is. Just watched Skyward Sword video last night and enjoyed it a lot. Agree 100%. Oh, thank you very much, Luna. I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That makes me very, very happy. Thank you very much. All right, that's 41. And then finally, page 51. Well, oh no, we've got a couple more. There's 48. Let's do that one first. Where are you at? This one I think I can only get once I get all the fairies. In pin, this says 100%. I think that means that I need to get all the fairies to get this last one. And then it'll probably be in the secret gathering place where all the fairies kick it. So that's 48. The last one that I think I can do is between pages 51 and 1. So let's start with page 51. Oh, yeah. Okay, check this out. So let's go back to, I don't know. Let's go here. I'll pull the manual up. I want to show y'all something, but let me get to a safe place. There we go. Let me get you. Excuse me. Have you ever been interested in solar panels? We're having a deal. All right. I got to get to some water, and I'll show you why in a second. All right, fine. I'll ignore you. I'm trying to get down to a beach or something. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? There we go. And then down like this. Yeah, I hear you. Let me snooze the ads because we're going to be leaving here in just a minute. All right, this is gonna be the last one we do. Check this out. So here's what we're looking at. I have on this first page this little star, right? Now, what the hell does that mean, you might say? Well, if you look at page 51, which is in this memo here, down here, it says it's got a little page that looks like it's supposed to go underwater, and then it says something about 60 seconds. I think that if we match that star to that first page, and then we put our little bodies underwater for a minute, that we might get a little hidden message. So we're gonna do that, and while we're soaking for 60 seconds, I'm gonna go do a tingle before we leave. Okay, I can't get into any water. All right, hold on. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I need 1 second. Okay, I couldn't wait no more. I was trying my best. I was trying my best to be a little trooper, and I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do it. All right, as soon as I can find some water, we'll try this thing out. He's done a runner. I couldn't, man. I couldn't wait. I had to go piss, girl. Can I get in the water here? No. I know there is a spot over here that I can. There's a little underwater path. So I can utilize that at least. That's the best you got? Damn. It is a good one though. Twerky Tingle does rip. All right, here you go. All right. So if we sit underwater, sit in the water for 60 seconds, then this page should, in theory, show a message. The thing I don't know is if it'll work when, if it'll work while I have the manual up, or if I need to close it and let it cook. Excited I'll be streaming on your birthday? Ooh, watch, when's your birthday? I think you've told us, but I forget. I too am excited for that. PTSD of your dad, but I came back. On the 6th? Hell yeah, gonna be 29. Oh, let's go. The final level, final boss of the 20s. Congratulations, dude. That's very exciting. Make sure you remind us. That way we can celebrate. I'll try to remember. I will not promise you, though. Because I'm bad at it. Whatever the water thing was, you remember being so confused because it didn't work the way you expected it to? Look at that! Secret message! That we have to translate. Dude, shit. All right, so we'll need to do this. Oh, hold on. We'll need to do this when we come back. On the next episode, exactly. Exactly. No worries, as long as you remember your women's important day, you're winning. Yeah, hell yeah. Think it was expecting something different on the page, not on this page. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. You'll want to take a copy, it'll vanish. I'll get one. I'll get one. So it only shows up if you're in the water? That's interesting. Yeah, do not dispose of or eat this document. I know, isn't that? It's so good. So good. Okay, that's gonna be it for us today. I'm sorry we have to end stream a little early. I go into kick it with my grandpa for his birthday. They moved it up a couple hours early on us today. So unfortunately, our plans had to change a smudge. But YouTube, we're gonna let you go first. Off gently into the rest of your Saturday. I hope you have an incredible weekend. We'll be back on Tuesday for our regularly scheduled nonsense, and we'll do the last of these. The goal for the next however many streams is for us to get all the achievements in this game. So we'll be finishing the statues here for the secret bits, and we'll also be working on the fight with the air. And then also at some point we got to get gun before sword. We got to bring a gun to a sword fight. So until then, I hope you have a lovely weekend. Be excellent to yourselves, be excellent to others, and we'll see you next time. Everybody say, oh, bye-bye, YouTube. See you later. Bye-bye.